Hey, welcome back! Are you excited for the second Wicked movie coming at the end of this year? The anticipation, it's so good! I love some delayed gratification. I think it's very good for our souls to be anticipating something, looking forward to it. So this is a new set based roughly around the second part. It's not really. I think this is kind of like a fan fiction idea of a mix of outfits from the second part and things that happened in the first part. Anyway, so this is like from that famous time when Glinda and Elphaba go and visit Munchkinland. That's actually the name of the set. Come and visit Bok, have a tea party. I mean, 100% happens, right? I'm sure it happens. So we got 744 pieces in here, $110 in Australia, and I was able to find this on the shelves in Big W, I think, for a little bit of a reduced price. So that was very cool. And we've got two actually very distinct, separate kind of builds here. We've got Glinda in her bubble, which is iconic, and we've got a Munchkinland house. So let's have a look at the characters first. So this is actually not included in the set. This is the Glinda we have from the first series, like based around the first movie. This is the one now that comes in the second one. I just wanted to look at them together in comparison. So we've got the same, we've got a ball gown again, but she's now moved into mauve, like purpley kind of colors. And we've seen these in the promos for the movie itself. I'm going to try not to do any spoilers, not that I probably could, but yeah. So actually we've seen sleeves. They were like translucent sleeves, so this is the only thing this is missing, but I love the print on this. Her face print is the same as the first, I think, but her hair mold is absolutely brand new to depict the new, obviously she has a slightly changed hairstyle for the new movie, and this is an absolutely amazing hairpiece. The detailing on it, the way it fits, so good. So we have two really, really great Glinda hairpieces and two great outfits. But of course, only one of these comes in the set. The purple one. Okay. And she has got her tiara, her opalescent crown, which should go on. Why is that not going on? Oh, okay. It kind of tilts. Okay, you have to put it on so it tilts forwards a little bit. And she also has got her bubble wand, her scepter-y thing. So let's get this together. This is put together in the same way as the other one. I mean, I changed something that works really well. So here are our two Glindas from the first series and from the second one that's coming. Love that new hairpiece. It's amazing. Holy moly, it's so good. All right, so I love this new mini doll of Glinda. Now, we've also got Elphaba, obviously. I don't think this is a brand new print, but she does have a slight, like in the previous time she wore this in the Lego set, she had a cape, nice big long flowing cape. Now she's got a bit of an armory kind of shoulder pads thing, brand new face print though. So now this is like a more determined face print, fantastic. And she's got her also iconic hat hairstyle. And she has got her broom. So all of the things she needs to get on with the second part of her story. Okay, so this is the Elphaba from the first wave of the Lego sets. So same outfit, yep, but different face print. Everything else is the same, obviously, except for the cape and the shoulder pads. But yeah, that torso and the dress print is the same. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, we also have got Bok in this set. I'm just kind of assuming that this is Bok's house, but I don't know that for sure. I think this is just kind of made up. He is in an outfit. He's like in a grey uniform. Not going to say too much more about anything here because it'll all become revealed in the second part. But I'm a bit sad we don't have his hairpiece as well. And he has got an axe. So ding, 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 he's ready to go. Oh, but I really want Bok's normal, like wild orange hair in Lego. I would love that. Okay, might never happen though. All right, so first bag is the one where we get Glinda and we're building her bubble. So this is amazing. And not only is it her bubble, but this is, oh look, I'm not going to give, we're going to build it, we're going to see, but it's actually an entire scene in a teeny tiny space. It's so good. So we are building a little yellow swirl here in varying shades of yellowy orange, and it's the yellow brick road, guys. This is so good. So it goes all the way around in like a little swirl to a jumper stone in the middle, so you can pop a character on there to be displayed. So it's not just the bubble, it's also the yellow brick road and a display. And this bit up here I think is where the bubble's going to go because it's purple. We've got a nice little spot for it to be dispensed from. Do you call it a bubble dispenser? Because she presses like the little lever and the bubble happens. No. Okay, so we've got the steps, gold steps up to it, and off to the side is a whole lush area of green, and I've popped that one on wrong, but that's okay, easy to fix. And then we put the long one on the back, got it. These are the tulip fields that you would see in the distance. So those big long stripes of tulips, we're actually getting that in a little modified version attached here to... I'm speechless. How does that happen? That doesn't happen. I'm not speechless. I can still talk, but it probably won't make much sense. We're even making tulips out of the... Oh my goodness. Okay, right. So you can see what's happening here. And we've got a bunch of tulips as well, which you can pick and have one of the characters hold if you want. So yes, stripes of light pink and medium pink tulips. Oh, so they're the tulip fields. And then we've got our sign to Munchkinland. Oh, for Munchkinland. That's so lovely. So this goes on the end here. Oh, gosh. All right, we haven't even built the bubble yet. So we have made the tulip field. We've made the yellow brick road, all in tiny form. It's a little piece of art we're building. This is amazing. And this is some more, oh my gosh, some gorgeous foliage, floweriness to go off the side to actually kind of frame the bubble. That's so pretty. I love the use of like those white sunflowery pieces. A little bit of gold swirl as well. Makes it extra fancy. Gets all that lovely like Art Deco opulence happening. We can angle these big leaves. We'll pop it on and then we'll see how everything's supposed to kind of angle. That looks so good. So yeah, it is a frame for her bubble landing spot. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now we get the bubble. So the bubble is going to be put onto this little platform, which you can then fly up into the air. And this is the lever which you can, the little pedal that you can tap to dispense bubble. Oh, okay. I kind of expected this to be an entire bubble around her. And I don't know whether you know what? I'm not disappointed. You could turn around, she could have it from... I am not disappointed, she says loudly and vehemently, that this isn't an entire bubble, because that would be really annoying to open and shut anyway. And it's still, you can turn her around so you can have the bubble on the front, but it still looks like the bubbles around her when you look at it, like when it's behind her too. It's just like kind of a cool optical illusion. Okay, bag number 2. We're flying Elphaba in. See, we could display them both here. Like if this was just the set all on its own, I'd be so happy. It's amazing. It's a gorgeous display. It has so much happening. We haven't even built a house yet. Okay, so this is the Munchkinland house. And I went looking for this house in the Munchkinland in the opening scene of the first movie. And this one here, this is what it's supposed to be. I'm almost positive. The colours are the same, the shape's the same. It's amazing. So we've got a little stone walkway, a little path into the front entryway. The colour of the house itself is all light nougat, which is something we haven't seen a lot of bricks in before. So to have the entire house made out of it, that's so cool. And it matches what we see in the first movie so perfectly. Absolutely surrounded with flowers in pastels and tulips everywhere, which I just love. I mean, obviously, tulips is the Munchkinland thing, but I also love that there are a couple of little errant tulips rising above the rest, just getting a little bit out of line. I love that for tulips. It's a tall poppy syndrome. Like, poppy's supposed to be a thing too, but for tulips. Okay, I'm so distractible. Okay, we have got a little bit of furniture happening on the inside. Got a sink with a teapot. Like I said, this is for that famous tea party scene that they all have together with Bok and everyone gets along and they live happily ever after. Perfection. Got a table with a couple of tea cups as well. It's not enough for everybody, but that's fine. They can share. They're all friends here. And, or are they? Okay, and we've got, okay, so this has got, I have to get this on straight because of the shelf, so I haven't destroyed it. So I've got a picture of Bok Woodsman with his axe, and we've got Dr. Dillerman in a frame in the corner there. There was an M on the jam jar too. Is that for, it won't be for Madame Morrible, surely. Maybe it's for the author of the book. Okay, and we've got our gorgeous orangey yellow. Oh my gosh, that door is just lush. The colours in this are to their perfection. Oh my, it just feels all the fairy tale fantasy needs that I knew I had inside me. And it just, oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, this is our little, this is going to be our support. Cool use of Technique parts in there. I would never have thought to. I would have just been boring and used bricks and plates. That's so cool. So this is making the nice organic-y, roundy kind of shape, like of all of these houses. They are not flat square. This is cool. I've never seen this piece before. It's probably like a weapon in Ninjago or something. It looks like a mace head, but as a lamp, an opalescent lamp with a tassel, it's adorable. It's perfect. Okay, so I also love the fact that we have a jumper starter at the front door out on those steps, so you can put a character there and they can stand there and pose. Perfect. And we've got cladding around the doors. So gorgeous. So organic. So curvy. It's perfect. It's so perfect. I just keep saying that. But it really, this is like, yeah, this is such a joy to build. Okay. All right. So upstairs, we get a bit of furniture. So we've got a toilet, obviously. I mean, nobody thinks about the bodily functions except for Lego designers. And I applaud them for that. It's 100% important. We all need to go at some stage. This is the outside. We're building on the other side. I'm just doing what the instructions say. We can't see what's inside, but that's fine because we're making that really cool little turrety tower thing and then it kind of gets embedded in all of the roofing. This is so pretty. I'm sure there's some sort of relevance with those books and there'll be some hidden secret in them. I'm going to peer at that really, really closely later, but it's like a little kind of a sitting room, a den section. Yeah. Very nice, very homey. And these little bits that will curve around, they curve around to actually meet. Oh, that's so clever. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so and back on the inside, a bit of shelving, like storage area. We've got a candle in the corner. There's not a lot of room for very much on the inside, but you know what? I'm going to forgive that 100% because the outside looks spectacular. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. So we're getting our supports on our big curvy arches, and then that's going to hold our roof on. Nice. Okay. And this, obviously, we've seen this in the first movie. We're going to see this quite a bit more in the second one too, as things start to get a bit darker. So that's hanging off the side of the house. And this bit clips in over here as something that, I don't know quite what that is, but that's okay. Let's continue building and we'll find out. So this is a bed with a tulip bedspread. I just love these colours. They're autumnal colours, and yet I don't think, do you grow tulips in autumn? They're a spring thing. So the fact you've got autumn colours with tulips, I just think that's such a fabulous juxtaposition. Also, these colours are also really like Art Deco-y lusciousness with, yeah, it's a visual tapestry, guys. I love it. Okay, so we've got our roofing on now, which is the most extra thatching you've ever seen. So when you see these in the movie, it looks really, really flowy and long and really soft. It looks like you could pat it. So let's roof this baby. So we've got red, lots of lovely red with the thatchy bits on the bottom. These bits are going to go over on the other side. So we're going to be building the front panel of the roofing all in one big block. And we've got some flowers on it because there are lots, there's so many flowers in everything everywhere in Munchkinland. It's such a pretty place. If only the Munchkins weren't so bigoted. All right, I'll stop. They've been misinformed. Okay, so we have got these bits we're going to be clipping on. How pretty is that? The gradient of colours from the sunsetty orange down to the red. That's so gorgeous. It's sublime. I got a new word. It just came to me. It works so perfectly for this. This is lush. All right, so, and we've got our peaky top. Right, so look at the shape of this. How did we even create that out of bricks? It's so good. So you've got kind of like a rudimentary play area at the back and it's placed with the axe, which I very much appreciate. So you have a play area, but the actual front is just so beautiful to look at. The colors, the cohesiveness, it's gorgeous. It is a visual masterpiece. Is that too much? I really, really love this. And just this piece on its own with all of the things that are going on, but it's not busy. It's just art. This set is art. I love it so much. Okay, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I have babbled for long enough, but I am looking forward to building the other Wicked sets as well for this wave. If they're like this one, it's just an absolute visual feast and enjoyable to put together as well as the end product looking absolutely amazing. So let me know your thoughts, check back in because there's so much more still to be building and I'll see you soon. Bye.